Like everyone, this is Mad Dog 1296. I just pretty much banned someone off my channel completely. Just literally 2 seconds ago. Because he doesn't want to take his fucking time and actually watch the fucking video. I already explained the fucking problems with sunbracers. And yet he comes to my channel again, like other people, and decides to harass me instead of taking 2 seconds of their time and watch the fucking video. And if they actually test it themselves, they'll see that I'm right. If you actually test sun bracers on a fucking warlock, on Atheon, during time vengeance, your solar grenade will dramatically be decreased of recharge rate. Bungie has decreased the rate to 75%, 25% recharge rate you have left. Sometimes I have to repeat my. I literally do not understand. If you don't want to take your time, watch the fucking video, then don't comment on my channel. Simple enough. Don't start a problem when you don't want to fucking look at the video and take 2 seconds of your time to see. Bungie has dramatically nerfed sunbracers, both damage of solar grenades and recharge of solar grenades. It has nothing to do with sunbracers itself, but it's the catalyst to sunbracers. The solar grenades are. Without solar grenades, you can't activate sunbracers. So, smart mouth, I fucking banned him off my channel because I'm not dealing with his fucking harassments. If you're not going to take 2 seconds off my channel, then there's too little point of you fucking commenting on my channel. I have showed you repeatedly over 300 videos of what Sunbracer can do. And it doesn't matter, oh, it buffs all grenades, or it does this, or it does that during time vengeance. No, it does not. Other grenades, yes. But solar grenades specifically got nerfed. Stealth nerfed, remind you. I dare you to all go to Atheon right now. Don't have any warlocks on your team. Cock your sunbracers and see how fast you get your grenades back. Because in reality, you would get your grenades back like that. But now, it is only 1 to 2 grenades per damage phase after activating sunbracers. And I dare you all to go into Vault of Glass, go into fucking Atheon, and I fucking dare to use sunbracers and see the fact that sunbracers was nerfed and the solar grenades were nerfed. I fucking dare you, because damage was nerfed by 75%, recharge rate was nerfed by 75%. So, if you guys have such a fucking problem of taking 2 seconds of your time to watch a fucking video, test it yourselves. I'm getting tired of the harassments. I'm getting tired of being told I'm wrong when I specifically post a video of it. You can't tell somebody's wrong when they have tested in front of your face. It's like saying that Bungie's wrong for making a game, even though the game's already here. Now you see my fucking problem with this shit? It needs to end. It absolutely needs to end. Until you fucking test it yourself. No verities, no nothing. Sunbracers only. No warlock but you. And be at the correct spot, which is on Atheon's ass the entire time. Drop a well and do my damage. And you won't even get past 4 million. Guarantee you. You will only have 2 recharge rate of grenades through the 28-second damage phase. I dare you to test it yourself. If you have that much problem where you're going to come to my channel and harass me, test it yourself. Because I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. If you guys are not going to take your time to test it yourself, don't bother commenting. As simple as that. Because I don't come to your channel and say, oh, your build fucking sucks because I didn't test it myself. Now you see how stupid that is? If I come to your channel right now and I say shit to your face, even though it's fucking true, that what you're doing is the correct thing and everything you've been doing is the absolute truth. Yeah, you would fucking ban me off my off your channel. Guarantee you it. You wouldn't sit there and have people harass you. You would instantly ban them like I do. Then don't come to my channel and harass me because something you don't want to fucking test yourself. Because you have Verity so far up your fucking ass, you don't want to test it that's sitting right in front of you. That all you have to do is take 10 seconds of your time to watch the fucking video. To watch the recharge rate. Pay attention to the fucking grenades. If you see the grenade not charging, that means Bungie stealth nerfed. If fuse grenades instant charge like that, that means only solar grenades have been nerfed. As simple as that. Because I can instantly one-face Atheon every single time before the nerfs. There was never a time where I did not one-face. I have done 6-man solo. I have done a duo. I have done a trio. I know the capabilities of Sunbracers. I know the capabilities of solar grenades. I know how they work. I know how the ignition works. I know how Scorch works, combined with the build for it. But you sitting there and telling me, hey, I'm wrong, or hey, you gotta do this, oh, hey, you don't know how time vengeance works. Like, I know how time vengeance work. It's the fact that Bungie has nerfed it by 75%. The grenades were 250%. With the 75%, that is 175% damage percentage you have now. That is 427 or 425% or less of a recharge rate. Considering the fact I'm used to be able to do shotgun grenade, shotgun grenade, shotgun grenade, shotgun grenade. Now I'm barely even getting one single grenade per damage phase throughout the 28 seconds of time vengeance. The logic of the people who fucking harass my channel is just fucking stupid. They don't even want to test it. They don't want to take their time and see that I'm right. Because they don't want to admit it. It's not hard to take 8 minutes of your time, get an Atheon checkpoint, go in and test it yourself. You will see the significantly less recharge you're getting than any other grenade in the game. Do you know how fast I can get my fucking void? Let me go ahead and go to the void. So the void grenade I usually use is Vortex. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Even with the 95 or 9 tier, that is still admitted.
Is just better.
It's not. I have outdamaged Verities. And if you don't want to test yourself, then kindly leave the fucking channel, because I'm not dealing with fucking harassers anymore. If you're not going to take 2 seconds of your time and actually see the truth between Verities and Sunbracers.
Dude, I have.
No, you haven't. Go to Atheon right now. Have somebody use Sung a flame right up your ass while you're on Atheon's ass with a well-readiness, tractor cannon, 2 shotguns, and use exact build I have. Solar grenades, incinerator snap, touch of flame, ember of ashes, ember of blistering, ember of char, ember of torches. And then tell me how high your damage you're doing. Sunbracers mods, impact induction, impact induction, impact induction. It will be void reserves, void surge. And then come back and tell me. Because if you don't believe me, then why am I getting 7.5? Why am I getting 8.8? Why am I getting 7.8? Why am I getting 8.5? Why am I out damaging Verities?
More damage than Sunbracers.
Don't make me laugh. Verities would never be able to outmatch Sunbracers, not anymore. Since Bungie has made Sun of Flame, it dramatically increases the recharge rate of solar grenades. Even with the minus 75% nerf that Bungie did with stealth nerf, they have dramatically increased the recharge rate. So now, instead of 1 grenade per damage phase, I'm getting about roughly 15 to 20 grenades in damage phase. So, when Verities are in there, this is why Verities suck when it comes to Sunbracers. With a fusion grenade, I'm going ahead and go to a private match so I can actually do a demonstration. Intro. Let's go to 30 minutes. %, 50%, 50%, 50%. Song of Flame is a type of... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Dude, I'm not going to play with your smart mouth, because if you don't want to test it yourself, then why are you even arguing with me? And don't you dare say you have tested because you have not. Because you're just being a smart ass right now. You're not even trying to test it. You have not. When Verities are alone, it is good.
Proof of that.
When Verities is alone, it's good. When Sunbracers and Verities, no. It only does on Atheon by itself. When Sunbracers are in the match, they're significantly less. So, I'm going to do a demonstration.
It does way more damage than bracers.
It does not, John. I went up against people who have soloed one-man Atheon, and I had damaged their Verities. And that's the duo Atheon, and that's the trio Atheon. I have videos of it. If you don't want to take the time, then don't bother commenting. So the reason why Verities is stuck when Sunbracers are in the match, because fusion grenades don't have ignition.
That is what I am trying to say.
It has very, 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 very low. Verities have very, very low fusion, scorch, and ignition.
I watched all of your videos.
You have not watched my videos. Because if you have, you understand the truth.
Fusions have ignition.
Fusions have very small ignition.
You're just lying.
Zin, stop commenting and let me talk. Fusions has very short scorch. The shorter the scorch, the less stronger. Okay, Zim, get your ass in the fucking game now. If you don't want to fucking believe me in Sunbracers, get a checkpoint for Atheon, and let's see who fucking wins. The Beast, get your ass in here. Put us on the flame in. If this guy doesn't want to fucking believe me, we're gonna do a one-on-one. Because I'm not dealing with this fucking harassment shit. I already banned 50 people off my channel because they'd rather take fucking commenting and harassing then take 2 seconds of the time and check the
Elon
fucking video.
I can't.
Then get one of your friends, Beast. See if they'll join.
Sorry.
Because I'm not dealing with this shit. If you're not going to take the time and watch the actual video instead of lying out your teeth, then what's the point of you commenting? Zim. Because fusion grenades have very short scorch, very short ignitions. The lower the scorch is, the less damage of ignition you do. Solar grenades are dramatically more increase to scorch and ignitions. 8 blobs, 2 blobs each. 2 blobs each equals 100% scorch and ignition. 50% each blob. So if you do the math, that's 4 ignition in a single grenade. If you throw 5 grenades, that's over 20 ignition. If you throw 6 grenades, that's over 6 ignitions. It's simple as this. It's not hard to do the math. The reason why I do so much damage in Atheon, the reason why I even do that much of it damage as Atheon, is due to the fact that I put 1 grenade at Atheon's health, at Atheon's feet, pop my well. When they're on the last oracle to shoot, cock sunbraces, throw my 4 grenades. When those 4 grenades activate at the same time of the actual time benches damage starts, all that ignition, all that scorch explodes at once. My damage is already at 3 million before fucking Veritas even reached 500,000. The more ignition you do, the more scorch you do, the higher the damage of ignition. That's why there's such thing as a fragment called Ember of Ashes. It increases the stacks of your scorch. Fuse grenades have very limited scorch due to the fact it is a single grenade exploding twice. It causes only about 10 to 20 stacks of scorch. When it ignites with the next grenade, the ignition is dramatically decreased. The less scorch you have, the shorter and less damage of your ignition. Now, for the Veritas users, your recharge rate for your allies is only as big as well Radiance. So let me test this out.
You scorch with a grenade and a melee.
Yes, I do. Now, as you can see, that is the full circle of well Radiance. If I go over here, I have no Radiant. But if I step just a little bit closer, well Radiance buff is here. If you're outside of the well Radiance buff, you gain no depth of throw. When you gain no depth throws, you don't get recharge rate.
Bro, I know how well works.
That has nothing to do with well. I'm literally just showing you the radius of death throw. The
Bro,
death throw,
what is he talking about?
the death throw radius is literally as big as well radiance. If you're not in the well of the death throw perk for Vex, well, for Veritas, I mean, you will not get the recharge rate for your grenades as allies. Nearby allies indicates enclosed region. Close region.
You don't even need death throws for Vertex.
Actually, you do, because you're not going to be able to throw your 3 grenades if you don't have death throws. That's what allows you to throw 3 grenades within that time frame. You kill another enemy, it resets that timer, which allows you to throw another grenade.
Instantly from Time's Vengeance.
Actually, you don't. I have tested Verities, and it does not give you back automatically. Your grenades is dramatically increased by 500%. Time Vengeance has no buff over you. No, you don't. Because Time Vengeance in Verities does not stack. So you only get your 350%.
You clearly haven't used it then, lol.
Zim, shut the fuck up and let me talk. Because one reason only. The recharge rate of Verities is 350%.
WTF, you mean it doesn't stack? They do.
Time Vengeance in Verities does not stack, or Bungie would have dramatically nerfed.
Wait, do you have me muted?
No, I don't have you muted. They do not stack due to the fact that if it truly was stacked, it would be 1,000%. But it does not stack. And the reason why I know it does not stack, due to the fact that it does not. The reason why it is, Bungie would have nerfed Verities a long time ago for the fast grenading shit. Because you would have got a grenade back every nanosecond with 1,000% increase. You're only getting 350% increase and 500% increase to damage of grenades. You don't gain the damage increase of Time Vengeance nor the recharge rate of Time Vengeance, because you already have a recharge rate. Bungie doesn't allow this to stack because it would be over fucking powered and it over crest every armor piece in the game.
Nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails, face orange.
And Zim.
Yeah, didn't they nerf Sunbracers like 36 times in THR past 7 years?
And guess what,
That's
Zim?
not how stacking works in Destiny.
Verities
it's
does
multiplicative, only additive.
Actually it does not. Because you have 350, Time Vengeance is 500. That would be 850. Your grenades are not recharging that quickly. Your grenade charge only reserves from death throws. If you do not use Verities at all and just throw your grenade, you're at the normal recharge rate of 350%. You're only gaining what the death throw is giving. The recharge rate of death throw only gives what it is. It does not stack with Time Vengeance. Due to the fact that it does not stack because Bungie would have nerfed it over 50 times in the last 7 years. Sunbracers in just 11 months has received 7 nerfs in the last 11 months. Just 7. And when has Bungie ever nerfed Verities? Not a single time. And now correct me if I'm wrong. If an armor piece or weapon is overpowered, Bungie nerfs it. So if that's the case, 7 times the Sunbracer has been nerfed. Both armor piece, grenade damage, and grenade recharge. The grenade recharge and grenade damage was stealth nerfed by 75% each. So with
Verity, it got reworked 2 years ago.
They fixed it, May. It never got a nerf. It was never working it intended. They fixed the bug that was causing Verities to overpower. It's not a nerf, it's a fix. That's a big difference. Fixing a bug, nerfing an armor, is 2 different things. 2 major different things. When has Verities actually got an actual nerf? Never. Some bracers were catching up, doing 4.9 or higher during Atheon. Especially if you use Div to increase that damage. Harassers between. It's just been constant harassers. So now give me now understand this. Some bracers was nerfed 98%. Even with Time Vengeance, you're not getting your fucking grenades back. It's been dramatically nerfed. When a grenade recharge rate gets nerfed, Time Vengeance has no effect on that grenade. It may have a tiny effect, but no effect. Due to the fact that the grenades... yes. Right now, the recharge rate of fuse grenades for Starfire Protocol is 2%. even with a enhanced or empowered Rift. It's still 2 to 10% with Empower. But without Empower, it's 2%. So let me throw this in your face right now. So if that's the case, and the fusion grenades for Starfire Protocol recharge rate was nerfed.
Text green game over.
Now explain to me why when you use it on Atheon, you couldn't get your grenades back instantly like you normally do. With 350% increase to recharge rate for grenades. Explain me that. Because you have no explanation of it. It's simple. With the low amount recharge rate the Starfire Protocol has, you may get one grenade every 4 to 5 seconds, if you're lucky. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing with solar grenades. Solar grenades, you can shotgun grenade, shotgun grenade, shotgun grenade, shotgun grenade, trafficking, shotgun grenade, shotgun grenade, shotgun grenade. Now, you can only throw one single grenade. One single grenade and one 28-second damage phase. Even with the 350% increase to charge rate.
Face paint tears.
It's that simple. If you actually have tested this like you said you did, you would have known this. You would have known the dramatic fucking recharge rate that Bungie has nerfed solar grenades.
Face purple white eyes.
I have done a 6-man solo. I have done a trio. I have done a duo. I know how solar grenades are before it got nerfed. Due to the fact there's over 361 videos proving of me going up against 2 videos, 3 videos. Actually, I'm not.
What you are talking about.
Look at my videos. Go to @MadDog1296 Sunbracers. You will find the videos.
How did you do a 6-man solo?
6-man, 5-man mechanic, 1-man damage.
I'm genuinely not trying to be rude, man. Like a 7 equals 1 minus 2-man raid or. But it's not real. Wake up.
This will help you understand.
Oh.
That's 6-man solo.
Sense.
I have done it because I have maximized Atheon's health to 8.8. Now since Bungie has increased all raid bosses and dungeon bosses, now his health is at 13 million.
Face blue smiling. Face blue smiling. 4
Back
3 equals 5 7 flawless solo. Is it possible for people to solo Atheon with Sunbracers?
Back then, before Bungie has nerfed solar grenades, yes. The reason why I did one phase, because I was detained the last 11 seconds of damage phase. If I wasn't detained last 11 seconds, I would have one phase, because I decreased his health all the way down to a quarter of health in a single damage phase while I'd be detained. And I have that video too. 6-man solo as the title. 6-man solo is literally 5 guys do mechanics, 1 does damage. That's 6-man solo. Because you have 6 in a team, 1 does damage. That's how I knew what the maximum health of Atheon, which is 8.8. Now, since it's maximum...
Someone solo Atheon with Sunbracers? Do we net limit?
No, I despise net limiting. I absolutely despise it. If anyone net limits, they'd be kicked out of the fight team instantly. And reported. And just because I have skills that no one ever uses, doesn't mean that it doesn't work. All you literally have to do is take 2 seconds of your time and do it yourself. Now, if it was September of 2023,
2 plus 2 equals 5. Did Yoj report the limiter friend the Salvation's Edge?
yeah, I reported him.
Shouty at that Radiohead son.
Yeah. But either way, it's just not hard to understand. These nerfs were stealth nerf. Because for 9 months, solar grenades and sunbracers was superior to all armor piece. When it came to October and November,
39 million damage with Verity.
bullshit.
What do you think about Asterisk?
John,
Starfear.
you physically cannot do 39 million. Because there's no boss in the game that has 39 million. So nice try. That's just stupid to even fucking say it.
I just did.
Bullshit. It's just fucking stupid for you to even say it. It's simple enough. If Verities is alone, it's
Nice
good.
try, liberal.
But when sunbracers are in a match, Verities cannot cope for the amount of scorch and ignition Solar Gaze
Hey
does.
Mad Dog, what about Asterisk?
I didn't hear you say anything.
Did you test that?
I didn't see what you sent the beast. So go ahead and send the text
Asterisk
message
is
again.
really good.
I didn't say what you were saying. I can't read it. Verities is only good when it's alone. But when sunbracers are
What about
together
Asterisk?
with Verities, it's just nothing compared to it. The amount of scorch and ignition you get with solar grenades versus fusion grenades is dramatically fucking difference.
Have you done the Asterisk tech?
I have done Verities, yes. I have done 5-man Verities. I have done 2-man Verities. I know how Verities worked. Verities was the very first armor piece I ever used on Atheon. Back when I was on PC. It was the very first armor piece I ever used.
I've heard the cream tech is better than Verities and Sunbracers combined.
No.
It.
The reason why I found out Sunbracers was good, because I just did it for the meme. I didn't expect to do high damage. But doing 5.3 the very first time without no build of Sunbracers, literally kept me going with some Sunbracers. And I was literally playing as a joke. I literally was doing it as a meme. An armor piece doing damage to Atheon. That is for ad clear.
The cream exotic is the best, honestly.
It doesn't matter about cream. That's
Hands
a meme.
Yellow, heart red. Hands yellow, heart red. Customs.
But when you combine my fragments, it makes the Scorch stronger.
I love you, baby Mad Dog 1296.
Makes it more powerful. That's the reason why you're getting all at once.
No, it's for Warlocks. What piece the CREM won it's.
And which one's that piece? It's still a meme, if you're calling it cream. Are you talking about the airplane helmet?
Do you have solo flawless VOG?
I have not done a solo flawless. I've done a duo and I have done a trio.
I like quick hopping for Atheon.
But when you place 6 grenades on Atheon feet before the nerfs, all of that scorch ignites at once. when the last oracle has been shot.
Asterisk on Atheon.
And when you shoot it with all the scorch, with Tractor Kitten, you're already at 4 million before anything happens. He's already at a quarter or halfway.
Promised consort Radin.
So it has to do with ignition with solar grenades. That's the reason why fuse grenades are not good for Verities. Due to the fact that very limited scorch and ignition you do per each grenade dramatically decreases your actual damage you can actually do with Verities. And the fact that you can increase the damage of solar grenades with Verities, I'm surprised no one ever uses it. If they actually use Tractor Cannon with it for a 30% increase with a well, and be on his ass, yeah. All you have to do is run to a Harpy, Tractor Cannon, run back to Atheon, Tractor Cannon, grenade.
How do you feel about Verity being a raid encounter?
The fourth encounter of Salvation.
Does it disgust you?
No. Since it's not called Verity's Brow, no. It's also Ariana's vow. But no. The only thing that disgusts me is when people comes to my channel, harass me, because they don't want to take 2 seconds of the time and actually look the video to see the proof that's sitting right in front of their face. I have versed a smartass like you who is on my channel.
BTW Madog, I am not listening. Face
Then why are you
orange
watching,
nose.
man? Simple as that. If you're not listening, why the fuck are you even on here? It's that simple. It's simple enough to understand what Verities is and does.
What do you think of your fans, Madog? This goes hard on mute.
You know what, John?
I love you.
Now you can't talk. I told you. If you come to my channel and harass me, you get blocked. Simple enough. If you're not going to take the time to actually look at the fucking facts,
God, that guy is gone. Damn,
if you can't,
that, he gone.
Yep. I'm not dealing with harassers. I will immediately block you off my channel if you harass. I'm not sitting here dealing with a fucking smartass who thinks he knows everything when he doesn't even fucking try to test it. It takes literally 8 minutes to get a team, go in Atheon, sign up the roles, and test it.
He touches kids.
It's not hard. I have carried people. I have done a lot of things for the LFG community. Over 300 fucking carries just in Ball to Glass. I have done it over 951 times, and 651 of those were with Sunbracers. So I think I know what I'm talking about when I'm using Sunbracers. I have made shorts, I have made videos, I have made live streams.
Thank you for helping the community, King Folded Hands.
I understand how it feels to not get Vex. I didn't get Vex for 8 years. Don't worry about it, Zombie. The person that was upsetting me, I banned him off my channel for being toxic. But I know how it feels to not get Vex for over 8 years. I didn't get year 1, year 2, year 3, and D1. I didn't get until season 16 of Destiny 2.
There was a hater.
Yeah. A person that wouldn't take his time to test out the build of Sunbracers to see that Verities is significantly less stronger when Verities and Sunbracers are together. I have proved
I
that,
hate them.
and I guaranteed I'm the main reason why Sunbreakers is nerfed. I wouldn't be surprised if Bungie actually watched my videos. Because me posting a video about a new Sunbreakers build,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf it again. I wouldn't be surprised. So there is a 50-50 chance that I'm the reason why Sunbreakers got nerfed and Solar Grenades got nerfed. Because of my massive high damage I'm doing against Atheon and against Verity's Brow. And it's more likely Verity's Brow pussies were complaining to Bungie asking Sunbreakers to be nerfed, or Solar Grenades to be nerfed.
Sunbracers need a nerf, man. They are way too good.
See, even he agrees. Even he agrees that Sunbracers are better. And they just received their 7th nerf in the last 11 months. The 5 nerfs were just strictly Solar Grenades. Actually, no, 6
Yeah.
nerfs. It was 3 nerfs for recharge, 3 nerfs for damage for Solar Grenades.
No thief gotten like 7 nerfs in the past 9 months.
Yeah. It was 9 months of Bungie. It was 9 months of Bungie allowing me to be superior and destroying Verities for 9 months. And then when it comes to October 15th, actually no, November 18th on reset, I was doing Vault of Glass for the reset weekly. And I noticed my grenades were not recharging. So I thought it was time Vengeance bug.
I thought they only nerfed it once.
No, they nerfed it 7 times. It was all stealth nerfs. Because I used to be a 1-phase Atheon every single time, every damage phase, getting above 7 million damage every single time.
No, 6 times.
No, if you count the actual armor piece that just came to final shape, that's 7. Six with just the grenades. 1 with the armor piece. In just 11 months. From, I think it was April or May is when I started using it in 2023. All the way to November 18th. Or it could be February. I think it was February because it was still snowing. It's either January or February, whenever it was snowing. And since Kentucky is bipolar, it snows in November. Or snows in March and April for some reason. But as of now, as of right now, it's pretty much just a lot of nerfs with stealth nerfing. And there are some stuff that Bungie has stealth nerfed over the past that we didn't know about until we tested it. They have done that for the last 10 years. Both D1 and D2. There's times where they stealth nerf just to...
What are you up to, Mad Dog?
Not much. I'm just... It feels good to destroy a toxic player. Because I straight up told him, if you have the guts, you can one-phase me on Atheon right now. 1v1. Have another player use Xenophase shoot the oracles. Have Sunshot, Sun of Flame next to me. So basically format it. And just one-on-one Veritas versus Sunbracers together. I straight up told him. And he didn't take off the offer because he knows I'm right. He knows I'm right. It's his fault for not even trying to look at the video for 2 fucking seconds. That's all it takes. 2 seconds to look at the damage at the end versus Verities. And you don't want to know the damage between Verities and Sunbracers between a duo and a trio? Trio 1v1 Verities versus Sunbracers. This is before any of the nerfs. 7.5 for Mad Dog. 1.5 for my friend, who has used the interface, who has soloed Atheon. One-man Atheon. And I dramatically decimate his fucking verities into pieces. No, Starfire doesn't need to be nerfed anymore. It already received a 98% nerf. Now, Osmancy's and Starfire Protocol for the exotic bond, then that will pretty much just give a Starfire Protocol 2.0 with Osmancy's and Starfire Protocol exotic bond.
Send this to him.
Because I can tell you if he's ever on again. Nope. You could also ask Dunster. He's also a Verity user that will out damage from. Joey, you can ask. LeBray, you can ask. Victor Praise, you can ask. Bearju, you can ask. DJ, you can ask him. You can ask all my friends on my friends list. Most of them have used Verities. And I became friends with them after out damaging them. Because I respected them. Because they didn't cry, bitch, complain, be toxic. They actually congratulated me. That's what made me friend them and be friends with them. Because they respected my build. And they have used Verities since the very beginning of Destiny 2. Since it first came out in Red War. So I think I know what I'm talking about with Sunbracers is stronger than Verities. With a person who has used Verities since the very beginning of Destiny 2.
Can you go though your friends list again? In writing all the names down, I want to ask them.
Yeah, the other ones are not online right now, but whenever they're on, I can make a video of it. Bearju. DJ. Joey. LeBray. Victor Place. They have all seen my Sunbracers damage. Because they were all with me in a Atheon run. And majority of them, I met through LFG. And I think was Victor Plays was the one I was trying to help him get the Vex. Yeah, it was Victor Plays that helped him get it. Oh, you're not going to see it in Gambit. Atheon Slime Vengeance is the only way of using Sunbracers. That's the only way Sunbracers are even good. Same with Verities. Verities is not a piece you want to use in any other raid unless there's absolute act clear during damage, like Root and Nightmares.
We tested it together one time.
But during a boss that doesn't have act clear for Verities, there's no point even using it. Because you're not going to get death throws. You're not going to get your 250% increase to damage. and 500% of recharge rate, or 350. I think yeah, it's 350%. It's 500 for time vengeance, 350 for verities. And you have to get constant ag clear during damage just to get those grenades. The reason why Sunbracers was so good.
We outdamaged Sunbracers with verities, didn't we?
No. I think it was you and me, the Beast, that we used the. Are you talking about Beast Trading and you, or are you talking about me and you? Because I was about to say, I don't think we did Vault of Glass together. And it all depends if the person has the correct build. Some braces alone will not get it without the 35% from well.
It was me, you, and Summer.
You. Yeah, that's yeah, that's during the damage. But since I found a way, since I found a way to out damage verities was because of Son of Flame. Son of Flame is the main reason why I got my Sunbracers back. This is how I broke their nerf. While Son of Flame is activated, you and your nearby allies regenerate abilities more quickly. After the nerfs, yes. I have lost 1 verities after the nerfs.
I thought you always outdamaged them.
Yes. After the 6th nerf of Solar Grenade nerfs, I stopped doing Atheon for about 3 months. Because I've been trying to figure out a better build to make it more powerful. But since Son of Flame came back in final shape, now I found my way of breaking that nerf. Because if you read here, while Son of Flame is activated, you and your nearby allies regenerate abilities more quickly, are more resilient to incoming damage. Your solar and kinetic weapons scorch targets. So, combined with Time Vengeance, with Son of Flame, having Son of Flame on your ass while you're doing damage to Atheon, significantly gives me my grenades back. And the reason why you out-damaged me, because I was only managed to get 1 single grenade throughout the entire damage phase. So if you look back on my video, you will see how slow my solar grenades were regenerating from Time Vengeance itself. That's how bad Bungie has nerfed the Sunbracers recharge. Well, solar grenades recharge. Even with Time Vengeance could not help solar grenades. It would have to be both stacking with Son of Flame and Time Vengeance was the only way to break the nerf of Sunbracers solar grenades. Damn throat's dry. Talking too much. But yeah, the reason why solar grenades were not picking up much recharge and only getting 1 grenade within 28 seconds of the damage phase is because they dramatically nerfed the amount of damage you're getting for the solar grenade. Even if you're at 100 fucking discipline, you're significantly gonna get less recharge than any other grenade in the game. Even if the grenade is 2 minutes and 45 seconds long, they're still gonna recharge it quicker than what the actual grenade is gonna get. They have nerfed it 6 times. This is a super that basically makes you immortal and gives you teammates dramatic amount of recharge. If I would have guessed the exact amount of recharge, I'll say it's roughly about 350% at least. Because I get my grenades back kind of quickly. I can shotgun, grenade, shotgun, grenade, shotgun, grenade. Instead of shotgun, grenade, shotgun, grenade, shotgun, grenade, shotgun, grenade. I can't take that. That's fucking tongue twist. But instead of getting a grenade every single second, I'm now getting my grenade back every 4 to 5 seconds. Now, with sun bracers combined with someone being with Son of Flame. When they're next to me, it dramatically increases my speed of my recharge rate for solar grenades, even with the nerf. So I consider this as a nerf break. Because I'm literally breaking what Bungie has nerfed and making it better again. Just like when Telesto was fucking broken. It broke the nerfs. It's doing the exact same thing with sun bracers, with someone being with Sun Flame next to me. It's doing the exact same thing. You sneaky bastard. Come back. Oh shit. The ground pound fucking fucked me over. But yeah. That's the facts of sun bracers and solar grenades. They're all stealth nerfs. If you go to my very first few sun bracers videos that were made long ago, like maybe 8-9 months ago, you will see the dramatic change of recharge rate to the recharge rate now. And it's the main reason why I stopped doing photo glass carries. Because it keeps me from completing it fast, so it takes them less time to farm. So they're not sitting there for like 3-4 hours trying to get the same damn weapon over and over again. Me one-facing with sun bracers literally was increasing their chance of not being there for too long. And I helped over 1,000 people get their Vex within those 950 completions. So it dramatically helped them, and I'm actually proud the majority of them are now my friends. And it makes me happy when I help people in LFG. Just as long as they have the mic, so we can communicate, so we know our roles, we know what we're doing, and if we don't know what we're doing, I can help them, so they fully understand what the mechanics are and how to do it. Because you can't teach a person with no mic, and them saying, yeah, okay, I understand. Okay, I got it. Let's do it. Because you're not going to be able to do that. That's why teaching people with no mics is more harder, especially if they have a learning disability. You're not going to teach somebody who has a learning disability that is literally slower like me, who has trouble understanding what the mechanics are, who takes a time to get used to mechanics. It takes time. It's just the same. It's like saying you're going to walk up to a person that is super smart, like Dado, and then compare him to me. He understands the mechanics far faster than I can ever do. That's why it took me 4 weeks to get 4th encounter down. Because geometry is not my strong suit. I was not good at math. I was never good at math. And just because I have a learning disability doesn't mean that can come up with the most powerful build. Sunbracers was an absolute mistake because I used it as a meme just to see what I can do on Atheon. And since I found out the damage I can do, I used it every single time I done Vault of Glass. I never done a Vault of Glass that was not included with Sunbracers. Once I found out how good Sunbracers were. I always use Sunbracers. And it doesn't matter how many Verities there are. 90% of the time, they're out-damaged by at least 4 million. That 10%, they're out-damaged by 1 million. And for the logic of people, this should be understood by everyone in the game. If someone does 7.5 million damage, everyone on the team is going to have a low damage. Because you can only get to damage by the maximum damage the game can allow you to have, which is the maximum health of the boss. You can't do 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 on an 8.5 million health boss. Only if you've done 7.5, the rest of the team is going to have dramatically low damage, regardless of what they're using. It's common sense for that.
This is a collect call from DeMarcus Cousins.
It's been the same thing.
What happened?
Don't worry about it, cool dude. I got rid of the toxic player, so he's not in here anymore. Trying to sit there and say, oh, I've done fucking 35 million damage on a boss. Like, no the fuck you ain't. Because no boss has 35 million. The dumbass was trying to be a smartass and tried to sit there and argue with me. And he has no idea what the fuck he was talking about. And I've pretty much just sat there and destroyed him with facts. Because he didn't take his time to actually come to my channel with research and actually tell me, hey, this is how it is. Because he would have known how powerful Sunbracers were. And it doesn't take a smart person to understand when I say Sunbracers were absolute golden. There's hundreds of people that have used my builds that have destroyed Atheon. There's some that actually friended me just to send me pictures of their fucking damage. And I'm fucking proud of them. It made me feel good that I actually helped somebody do a high amount of damage. Just by using a simple armor piece. And it makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy. Because you're not going to sit here and automatically shit on somebody when they've done pretty decent damage. Especially the fact they're using your build. The build that you taught them.
Is Getaway Artist better?
Getaway Artist?
On Prismatic.
Getaway Artist, I haven't really tested it since the last time I even used it. And it's only really for arc grenades and amplifiers. And for arc souls. It's not really a damage, it's more for survivability. It's more for ad clear wise. Especially if you're surrounded by a bunch of ad clear. It's a good way to get rid of them so you're able to heal yourself or get out of danger. That's what the Getaway Artist is. It's to get away out of damage. Or, well, get away out of danger. That's what a getaway artist is. That's what it's called, getaway. I can't believe I missed that. But that's all I have to say about Sunbracers. You can choose to trust it, or you can choose not to trust it. But you might as well test it yourself to see the truth. Because you're not going to sit here and say it's wrong when you don't even test it yourself. It's like saying that hunters are absolute trash and they would never mount to everything, when they literally can use a golden gun sniper combined with Snatcher Nighthawk combined with fucking golden gun and out damage everyone on witness. But if you don't believe me about this, all you have to do is test it. Have some of your friends come in, 2 warlocks only, 1 with Son of Flame, 1 with my build. And I promise you, you will do high amounts of damage. It may not be 1 phase anymore, but you'll get them down to a quarter. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed to be above 5 million to 8 million. In that range. But that's all I have to say about Sunbracers. And it feels good to actually fully come out and explain it. And ban a toxic player that he thinks that he's so good at the fucking game when he literally just sat there and lied to everyone saying that he done 35 million damage on a boss. When that's not impossible. The highest damage that's ever been actually recorded was 26 million. And I think that was a solo Kingstall. I think that's what it is. Not gonna outdamage that. Fucking love Nova bombs. And it gives me infinite valor as long as I keep getting kills. I hope this, guys, I hope this really helps you to start using the builds that people actually have used. And you will see the dramatic difference between what was and what now is. Because the normal Sunbracers is not going to outdamage anything. You have to build it. You have to build up the Scorch. You have to build up the Ignitions. Because you're not going to sit here and do all that without even giving anything a chance. And I just now realize all my weapons are on my hunter. Ah, Rose. Rosie Rose. But that's all I have to say. Hey, LeBray. Oh, I'm on fire team. There we go. What the fuck? I forgot to go to the fire team chat. LeBray, can you hear me? LeBray. Damn, that thing has a good range. But I do hate that hunter super. Fucking scares the shit out of you. Hey, I'm behind you. I shouldn't have said anything. I have none of my ranged weapons. They're all my... Bye. Let me go ahead and switch my weapons. I always completely forgot that my weapons are on my hunter and not my warlock. Oh, hi! Fucking hunter super. God damn it, I hate that damn super so much. Fucking scares the shit out of you, and where'd you go? Hi, Kavostov, how you doing? I swear they dramatically decreased the recharge rate for Mayhem, because this is not fast at all. Ah, you bastard. Ooh. See, I thought they nerfed the ricochets on that. Guess not enough. God damn it. Yep, smoke grenade and squirm. Yay. Ah, fucking shot mechanics instead of him. I see you. Oh, I didn't even know you can get seasonal challenges done in this. Oh, my fucking back. Hello. How many SMGs? So I need 3. Alright, I think I'm going to end this video. I think that's enough for me to talk about. But I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.